welcome back. So, I changed the previous simulation, which was of the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars and the Moon, all with their textures on them, so that I could fly through them as if I was in some kind of spaceship. It turned out to be not too difficult, but it's more a problem of controlling it. The thing, rather, I haven't got gravity put into my spaceship as such. That would be even harder still. I can imagine getting pulled into the Sun or pulled into one of the planets. But just doing basic flight seems to be hard enough for me anyway, because I've not done that before. I've not piloted a spaceship basically through the solar system. I'm not sure how many people have, so it can be quite tricky. However, it doesn't control in the way of Newton's laws, in that if I put a forward thrust in, it just keeps going. It does control if I just put a small forward thrust in, it just goes a small distance and stops, as if it's got perfect control in it, all built into the computer. So let's have a look at it. And it's written in here. It was written by ChatGPT 03. It uses VPython, the maths routines, and a thing called Pygame, which I'd never come across before. Now that takes care of the joystick. So I'm using a Logitech, what's it called? A Logitech Extreme 3D Pro one. It's quite a common one you get in the shops, or you used to get it. It's got a whole load of buttons on it, various things, and I'm just going to control it in the following way. You'll see it in a minute with the demo. Here's the program here. If anybody's really interested in it, I can put it in online, but it's not that interesting. So let's run it. And I'm just going to move this over a little bit, I think. We can see that, so I'm not doing anything at the moment with the joystick. One other thing I can do is I can change turn off the ambient light. I put that on just so I can see what was going on originally, so it's not very realistic. Turn it off, you can see only the parts facing the Sun are lit, and I can zoom in to the joystick, and that's me rolling around. I can roll right around 360 if I want to, or just leave it like that. I suppose I wanted to get close to the Earth. Well, I can go like this, and then I need to go left. It's oh, there we go. And I'm not pretending it's like a real spaceship. I'm just trying to zoom the camera angle. Oh, there it is. So I'm really close to the Earth now. Coming in for landing. And you can see the tilt of the Earth there. Oh, see how tricky it is, because it keeps trying to get out of the way. I don't know what. Oh, there we go. That's the Sun's reflection. I put on the ambient light, if the whole thing lights up, you can see it properly. Let's zoom out. There's the Sun. Let's try and go to Mars. Everyday occurrence. Here's Mars over here. Let's move. Oh, that was Mars. There it is. To get a bit closer. Particularly tricky because it's moving all the time. Oh, it's gone out of view. I'll bring it down. That must be Venus, I think. Is it? Yeah. Still having difficulty. There we go. Oh. have I done there? Back out again. Now I think Mars is behind the sun. Oh no, there it is. It's up there. It can't be behind the sun like that. So as you can see, I'm pretty useless at it. Right, now let's go in. There we go. Oh, what happened? Oh, there she is. There's Mars. And she's going in that direction. Earth in the background. Let's go back. You can see the rest of Mars. I'll just light up the ambient thing. You see it's gone a little bit oval there. It's not that it's been pulled by gravity, it's just a graphics thing. It's not perfect by any means. Right, let's go down like that. And then you can, that's Mars moving over the top of the sun, I think. Let's zoom in. Quite interesting, isn't it? Put the lights, ambient light on. So down here is this is Venus. This is Mars. This is Earth, and that's the Moon. You'll see that the sun is rotating, but it doesn't rotate as much as the Earth. It does. I can't remember how many days. It takes quite a long time to rotate. And I didn't even bother rotating Venus because by the time it's rotated, it's almost 1 Earth year or something. It's pretty close to that, so it doesn't rotate very much. So a day on Venus, I think, is, unless I've got it wrong, is almost like a year. Not that you probably want to go there, mind you. There we go. So it seems to be pretty tricky piloting a spaceship, and it's going to be even worse if you take account of gravity. I think that's going to be particularly nasty. As a friend of mine often said, that Star Trek's all wrong, really. It's everything would be done by computer. I mean, I should really change this program now to get it to do a flyby. I'll turn the ambient light off. To do a flyby so that it goes through each of the planets one by one slowly, and maybe does an orbit of each planet one after the other, rather than me having to do it myself manually. Can't see that's the back of the Earth there, and it's not lit up, but it's going to be lit up here from the side. You can see from the side it's being lit up. There's Venus, the Moon. These are in darkness at the moment. They should be lighting up here. I don't know why they're not, but they should be. Mercury should be. I don't know whether that's quite right from that angle, but maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. Let's fly over the top. I'm flying over the top of the sun, and it's just the angle I'm at. The Earth's not actually going above there because it's all in the one plane, as far as I know. That's the ambient light on. Anyway, that gives you a rough idea of what you could do. You could make quite an interesting game. It would be quite skillful to fly the damn thing. Okay. Thank you very much. See you next time.